So today we're going to go over Unit 1, Day 7 notes, which is looking into different types of solutions for different equations. So basically the activating question for today is, does every equation have one solution? And I give you an example, and that's what we're going to talk about for today's lesson. Now, actually, when you're solving an equation, you can actually get three different type of answers. The first type of answer is the one we've been studying so far, one solution. So your answer will come out to be x equals 3 or x equals a number. Okay? We will get one answer. We're saying that this specific number works for a specific equation. Okay? Now the other two types that we're going to talk about today, of course, the next one will be no solution. That means that no number that you plug in into the equation will give you a true statement. It's not possible. Okay? And then the last type of solution that we can get for an equation is infinite solutions. So that means any possible number that you put into that specific equation, it will work. Okay, so that means you have a lot of answers. Okay, too many to be able to name out. So these are the three type of possible solutions that you can get. Obviously, you've been doing these types of problems since 7th grade. These you will still work them out the same way. The only difference is that one of them will give you a false statement and the other one will give you a true statement when you solve them. Therefore, you'll be able to know that it's implying that it's a no solution or a infinite solutions. So let's go ahead and do a couple problems where the solution is no solution. So if we start with 4x plus 18 equals 4x plus 5, we end up, first thing we need to do, of course, is to jailbreak one of the coefficients, one of the variables, and it really doesn't matter which one you do because both of them are the same, and both of them will cancel each other out. So really, we're just left with 18 equals 5. Now, is 18 equals 5 a true statement? No, not true. So that means no solution. Okay, example 2. Now let's say I decide to jailbreak this minus 5 to become a plus 5. So I'm left with negative 7 equals 2 because the negative 5x plus the 5x cancel each other out. So is negative 7 equal to 2? Nope. So it's not true. That's a false statement. Therefore, no solution is my answer. There's no answer. Okay. Now let's move on to infinite solutions problems. So example 1, decide which variable you want to move. I'm going to move the 5x over to the other side to become a minus 5x. So this goes away and I'm left with 8 equals 8. Now this is a true statement. So if you ever get a true statement like this, then that means it's infinite solution. Okay, so false statement implies no solution. True statement implies infinite solutions. And if there's an actual answer, like one answer, our result will be x equals a number like we've been used to. Now, example 2. Now, first thing I would like to do is, of course, combine like terms on both sides. And for the left side, I'm left with 3x. Negative 14 minus 2 is negative 16. And then over here I can combine the x's, which becomes 3x minus 16. Now, of course, I would like to jailbreak this 3x over to the other side. And I'm left with negative 16 equals negative 16. So, of course, this is true. Therefore, my answer is infinite solutions. Okay. Now that is all for today's lesson. Of course, if you notice on the next page, we have lots of practice problems. If you would like to do these on your own, and if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to ask me tomorrow in class.